Is I see food justice as a crossroads or an intersection. It's where environmental justice meets social justice, because it's not just about, you know, everyone going to the farmer's market or being able to go to a farmer's market and having local and environmentally sound food. It's about equality for them. And that's what food justice is to me, is it's equal access to food. It's having a say in your food system. It's having a say on how you get your food, what kinds of food you eat, and having access not only to the food but the knowledge of what your choice to purchase food or what your choices of food does to the rest of the world and your economy and your environment.
Currently, I am serving as an Americorps Vista as a food justice cultivator within the city of Indianapolis. In college, I kind of ate like a ton of fast food and like really didn't care about what I was eating or consuming. So because of that, I gained a lot of weight. And so when I moved back home, I started to focus on what I was putting in my body and found that the things that I ate really affected my mood and how I acted and my weight. So I lost some weight and kind of gained a perspective on the foods I ate and the consequences of those actions. So I ran a farmer's market for a couple years and definitely saw that side of local food.
People don't think, they know about healthy and unhealthy food, but people don't think about food as a actual justice issue. They don't think about the workers who are involved in, the people who pick the fruits and vegetables and the pay they get, and restaurant workers and the animals involved in the environment. And so I think awareness is top.
I mean, first off, have a conversation. Watch a documentary, give someone an article, sit down with an apple and talk about where it came from and all the hands that had to touch it to get to your plate, because it's not just the supermarket, it's the worker who picked it, it's the worker who planted it, it's the person who processed it, and it gets even more complex if it was in a can. But it's having those conversations first, and then I say it's cooking together, sharing a meal together, and sparking those conversations. And then the next step after that is finding a way to get involved. There's gardens, there's co-ops, there's wonderful groups out there that you can take those passions and do something with.